Today's going to be our early predictions of UFC 303 Pereira versus Ankalaev. We're going to be predicting the whole card from top to bottom, or from bottom to top. Let's get right into it, starting from the bottom. I'm going to do a quick little breakdown, honestly, because I don't think this is the whole card, and I think this is early, but this could be the whole card, but let's get right into it. Chris Gutierrez versus John. What? Nah. What is this? This Jean Matu, whatever guy, is fighting Rob Font this weekend. Why is they got him here against Chris? Okay, so this fight is a dub. I'm assuming what this guy on the left looks a a throwback fighter versus Uzi Diaz. Hold on, let me look at these stats real quick. What is this? Middleweight? Coming straight off the contender series. 0 reach and 0 leg reach, and his height is 0. We're going with Uzi Diaz then. This other guy has no reach. Okay. Marino Santos and Francis Marshall. Yo, Santos is nice. Santos hands down. Okay. Alex Moreno versus Carlos Lee. We've seen Alex Moreno fight, and I never want to see that again. We're going with Carlos Lee though. Bruno Pereira versus. Ooh, this is actually a decent fight. I can't even lie. And let me see that. Hold on. This is actually a good fight. I think. Yeah, we're going with Armin Petroski, just because. Wow, look at the reach. This Bruno actually has the arm reach. But I think just the style, Armin fights better at a distance. Bruno needs to get forward. Ooh, but Bruno crashes and he's explosive as well. I feel like Armin is going to be good on the feet though. We're going with Armin for this one. Bruno Silva versus Joshua Van. This is a good one as well. Let me see. This is a decent fight right here. Oh, and they moved Curtis Blades. I just realized. Okay. Bruno Silva and Joshua Van. This is actually a good fight. And I'm leaning towards Joshua Van as of right now. So I'm going to stick with Joshua Van. Curtis Blades is destroying this Russian. King Green versus. Ooh. This is a nice little. There's a few good fights on this card. I can't even lie. We're going Roofy, because Roofy looks. But then Green, I don't know. Let me see. Because Green has the more experience overall. Look how many fights. If Roofy gets tired, and this is a 3-rounder as well, right? Yeah, we're going Roofy. We're going Roofy with this one as well. Amanda Lemos versus. Ooh, we're going with Yasmin on the right, because her stand up is calm. Is this what I'm thinking, or am I mixing her up with someone? I probably am, but we're still going with the girl on the right. Okay. Ooh, this is another little sneaky fight. Now this fight is fire. James Turlin versus Balmondes. I just gotta see, because this is striker versus striker, kickboxer versus kickboxer, and it's close too. I can't lie, we're going Baja Mendes for this one, because he's really getting momentum right now too, straight out of Chile. Yeah, we're going Baja Mendes. Ooh, the co-main and main event, the two absolute bangers to look forward to. This card is actually high. I can't even lie. This is a good pay-per-view so far. Justin Gaethje versus Dan Hooker. And honestly, I feel like, damn, this one, let's see the numbers for this one. We got Justin Gaethje, 5'11", Dan Hooker, 6 foot, 75-inch reach for Hooker, 70-inch reach for Gaethje, and then 2.5-inch reach advantage for the leg reach for Hooker. And so Hooker's gonna have the reach advantage. What else? And he has more MMA fights, but I wouldn't say he has more experience. They both have a whole bunch of experience. He has momentum just because he's coming off a few wins, and Gaethje is coming off a bad loss. But the style, I feel like Gaethje is so much quicker on the feet, and Hooker is hittable. And Gaethje crack, and his leg kicks are super quick and snappy. And after We can't forget that Gaethje got his nose broken in the first round of the Holloway fight. It wasn't like he just got absolutely washed and ran through. So honestly, I feel like I'm gonna have to lock in Gaethje for this one, honestly. And I love Hooker. For me, Hooker is from City Kickboxing. I decided my favorite fighter for me, so I love everyone from City Kickboxing. And I would love to see Hooker win, but just going with my mind. Mind says Gaethje, heart says Hooker. And I feel like Gaethje could pull this. So I'm going to have to lean with Gaethje as of right now. And I'll probably make another video with more predictions. But as of right now, I'm leaning with Gaethje. Now for the main event of the evening. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. The most anticipated fight at light heavyweight, hands down. This is the person that they keep on saying is going to be the man to beat Alex Pereira. The man that could, this is the guy that could grapple, that could wrestle, and can actually pose the threat to him. It's not just going to be striking with him. But what people don't realize is styles make fights. And Ankalaev is genuinely a striker. Look at all his fights. He strikes. And then wrestling, grappling is his second option. It's not necessarily that he's a grappler wrestler. He's actually a striker that knows how to wrestle and everything. If he has to, he can. But that's not his style. He's not blasting doubles Hamza against from the other side of the octagon. So the truth is, with that alone, him actually striking with Pereira and giving him a chance and not being as fluid as it would be if he was a genuine genuine wrestler. We have to lock in Pereira. Come on. Chama, chama, chama. Left hook. Pereira knocks out Ankalaev. I wish it happens. If it doesn't, I'm going to be coping. Please, Pereira, we need this. We need you to win this. Do not bait. This is for the MMA community. Honestly. We know you don't seem like you're that locked in right now either. I see you out and about and traveling and making videos, and I'm like, oh my God, Pereira, please. But either way, we locking in Pereira. That was me predicting 303-13 coming up March 8th. This is honestly a good card. If this is the final card, this is honestly a nice little card. We got one good fight. I'll tell you all the good fights. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bruno and Van is good too, so that's 6. And Ferreira and Petroski is not bad either. Let me see. Yeah, it's a nice little card. I can't even lie. So I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Join the MMA gang. Let's do this. I love you guys. I love the support. Tell me how you feel in the comments. Give me your predictions. Have a great day. Have a good night. Let's do this. Like, subscribe. Join the MMA gang. 2025, a whole bunch of events coming up back to back. Let's do this.